I show it's 5 o'clock. We'll call the Lake Mills Police and Fire Commission meeting to order on March 21st, 2024. We're sitting in the City Council chambers. Everybody, please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excuse me. Roll call will show all commissioners here. Moving on to item number 4, the acceptance of the special minutes from meeting minutes from January 3rd, 2024. One correction I'd like to make, there was no vote count in there, so add the vote count of 4-0 for that one, please. Anybody else see anything needs attention? Okay, we'll accept those minutes. Moving on to the February 15th, 2024 regular meeting. Again, same thing, vote counts are 4-0 on that. Noted no other changes. With that being said, we'll accept the minutes from the February 15th, 2024 meeting. Moving on to the police chief report. Chief?
Good evening. I have little for you tonight, but I'll give you an update on what is happening.
Awesome.
Roxanne Schneider continues in the academy with an expected graduation date of May 10th. We will have Kayvon Sori starting next Wednesday, the 27th, with us. So he'll start his field training to replace CJ McCauley. And I'm in the process of interviewing to hire potentially up to 5 community service officers to work this summer, primarily at Sandy Beach.
Okay.
So unless you have questions, that's all I have for you.
Steve, what is Kayvon's last name again?
Sori, S-O-U-R-I.
Thank you.
We'll give the
And
secretary a
Kayvon
second.
is K-A-I-V-O-N.
Thanks.
All right. We'll move on to the fire chief's report. Jason, do you have anything outside of the confirmations?
Just a quick update. First, if you can make sure that you hear me. We're good.
Yep.
The only updates that I have is we've had no status changes as far as membership, no resignations or no new additions. We did post that we are starting to look for or accepting individuals who are EMT only as part of as we add EMS services to our business and to our department model. So that is the only thing that we will be looking to move forward as we move down the line here.
Okay. You got an agenda in front of you then?
I do not have an agenda in front of me right now. I'm ready to move forward into the confirmations whenever you're ready.
Okay. We'll go forward with confirmation. Ian? Correct. Okay. Ian, you're up.
So,
Please.
yeah, if we can have Ian come on up to the podium along with Assistant Chief Gardner. Just a little free on this. Back in October, we started talking regarding the position of lieutenants within the Lake Mills Fire Department. After that meeting, there was an officer selection process. They had to submit a essay as to why they desired to become an officer of the department. This was then later on followed up with an interview process and brief scenario in front of a panel of chief level officers from other neighboring departments. Selections also took place the selection also took into consideration their attendance at both the incidents and trainings. Certifications was the final consideration prior to the selection. Each LT candidate has been placed onto a 3-month training process, very similar to many neighboring departments, and their captains that they are going to be assigned to acted as the FTO or field training officer during the process. So the first person that I would like to bring forward tonight is Ian Lear, and these are brought forward in no rank or order. This is just a random selection outside of how their numbers were provided to them. Ian started with the Lake Mills Fire Department on December 20th, 2018. He has been an integral person in many projects within the department, a lot of it centering around the technical aspects. Ian does building plan review and inspections across the United States. He is also very technical orientated and brings a very unique skill set to the department. Ian has and is in current good standing with the department. His certifications include Firefighter 1, with firefighter 2 and hazmat ops, driver operator, aerial operator, fire inspector, fire officer, EMT basic, and NIMS ICS certifications. It is my recommendation to the PFC to confirm Ian Lear as a lieutenant of the Lake Mills Fire Department.
Okay. Any questions? Just for clarification purposes, the commissioners were handed the job descriptions before the meeting started, and there's a copy that'll go into the minutes. So, just so we're clear on that part of it. Is there a motion for confirmation for Ian Lear as lieutenant?
So moved.
Motion by Mike, is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Terry, any discussion? Hearing no discussion, roll call, Mike,
Aye.
Terry,
Aye.
Laura,
Aye.
Jen,
Aye.
Russ, aye. Ian, congratulations.
Thank you.
The next member I bring up is going to be Jordan Weedig. Jordan Weedig started his time with the department on December 20th, 2018. Prior to joining Lake Mills Fire Department, Jordan served the public safety sector in Illinois with Cherry Valley Fire Protection District, and also achieved an associate's degree in fire science. Jordan has a love for motor vehicles. His understanding of the motor vehicles and mechanical aptitude provides him a unique skill set that serves our fire department currently and deals with this frequently. His position is going to be assigned to working with Captain John Helt as someone who oversees our motor pump operations and vehicle equipment. His certifications include Firefighter 1, Firefighter 2, Driver Operator, Aerial Operator, EMT Basic, and NIMS and ICS certifications. It is my recommendation to the PFC to confirm Jordan Weedig as the Lieutenant of the Lake Mills Fire Department.
Any questions for the chief? Hearing none. Is there a motion for confirmation of Jordan Weedig as lieutenant?
I will
the
make a motion.
Motion by Jen,
Second.
second by Mike. Roll call, Mike,
Aye.
Terry,
Aye.
Laura,
Aye.
Jen,
Aye.
Russ, aye. Jordan, congratulations.
Thank you.
The next member I'd like to bring to the podium is Dave Sobek. Dave, aka known as Pastor Sobek, started with the Lake Mills Fire Department on April 15th, 2017. Prior to Dave being with the Lake Mills Fire Department, he served in the public safety and in several other locations. One location was a community called Atura, Minnesota, where he served as their fire chief for several years. Dave's leadership is not only in the ranks of the fire service, but also in the faith as a pastor of the Moravian Church here in Lake Mills. Dave has been a leader in this department as the LMFD chaplain, where his presence as the chaplain has been used multiple times in unfortunate matters of things that have occurred in our department. Dave has and is in current good standing with the department. His certifications include Firefighter 1 and 2, Driver Operator, Fire Instructor, past being a Chief, EMT Basic, NIMS and ICS certification. It is my recommendation to the PFC to confirm Dave Sobek as a lieutenant of the Lake Mills Fire Department.
Any questions for chief? Okay. Hearing none, is there a motion to confirm?
I will make a motion to
Pastor Dave?
confirm. Pastor
Confirmed by
Dave
Jen.
Sobek.
I'll second it.
Second by Terry. Roll call, Mike,
Aye. Terry?
Terry, Laura,
Aye.
Jen,
Aye.
Russ, aye. Congratulations, Pastor Dave.
The next individual that I'd like to bring forward to the podium and last candidate for position of lieutenant with the Lake Mills Fire Department is Josh Trum. Josh Trum started with the Lake Mills Fire Department on May 21st, 2015. Josh is a past military member of the United States Navy. Like many military members, their dedication to help and serve another continues in his fire and EMS service today. Josh has a background with mechanical items and allows him to view things from many different views that many may not even think about. Josh has and is in current good standing with the department. His certifications include firefighter 1 and 2 with hazmat ops, driver operator, aerial operator, fire inspector, fire instructor, fire officer, EMS at the EMR level, NIMS and ICS certification. It is my recommendation to the PFC to confirm Josh Trum as Lieutenant of the Lake Mills Fire Department.
Any questions for Chief? Okay. Is there a motion to confirm Josh Trum as lieutenant?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Mike. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Okay. Hearing none. Roll call. Mike.
Aye.
Terry.
Aye.
Laura.
Aye.
Jen.
Aye.
Russ, aye. Josh, congratulations.
Finally, I'd just like to end with a thank you to the Police and Fire Commission through this process. This adds another level of depth to our fire department where members have the opportunity to achieve a rank in the department as they become leaders within the department. The City of Lake Mills Fire Department is loaded with many informal volunteers, and this just gives a pathway and a segue for us to build a deeper and more robust command staff. So I thank you for your efforts with this as well.
Thank you, Chief. We will probably going through a meeting here in April and into a work session, and we'll move on to our final item, adjournment. Hearing no objection, we so adjourn the meeting.